Good morning, Spartans. Today's going to be a low of 29 and a high of 51. It is National Help a Horse Day, so all you cowgirls out there, make sure you go help a horse.
Good morning, guys. Thank you for that intro. Today we're your anchors. I'm Kenzie.
And I'm Ashlyn. We're going to go talk to Maddie about National Student Leadership Week.
Thanks, Ashlyn. Today I'm here with Mr. Crawford, and we're going to talk a little bit about the National Honor Society.
Well, I'm here with Maddie Cantu, our National Honor Society president. And Maddie, just thank you so much for the service that you've done for our National Honor Society.
Thanks, Crawford. I love being part of the National Honor Society, not even as a member, but as an officer. It's really great. I really get to test out my leadership skills. It's great to be able to help people. You get lots of volunteer opportunities, and it looks great on college applications.
For sure, and I think that's a great point, Maddie, that you get to test out, to find out who you really are. So you get to do things that you wouldn't be able to do if you weren't part of NHS, and see if you can lead a big group of people to accomplish great things. And that's a great challenge.
Oh yeah, of course. It's really great. Underclassmen, I highly recommend joining the National Honor Society if you aren't in it already. You can even join next year if you're a junior right now, so hope everybody joins.
Me too.
Back to you in the studio, Mackenzie.
Thank you, Maddie, for being a great leader here at Sparta High School.
Now we're going to go talk to Zach about Secretary's Day.
Thanks, Ashlyn. Today we're here with our secretaries, and we just want to thank them for everything they do for us. It is National Secretary Day, so thank you, Miss Kim, and thank you, D. Nice.
You're welcome.
Guys.
Alrighty, back to you, Mackenzie.
Thank you to Mrs. Peffer and all the other secretaries in the office for what you do at Sparta High School.
Now we're going to go talk to Jaden and Grady about Best Prom Ever.
I'm with Ms. Wyman, and we're going to talk about the best prom ever.
Hey, good morning. Hey, I'm just excited to kind of give a debrief on how the best prom ever went. Many of you saw the red decorations all over the school when you left that Friday, and I thought I'd kind of tell you how it went. But we had 650 guests registered, and 556 came, 150 volunteers. One of the cool things, Nurse Elaine will laugh at me, but one of the cool things was the worst medical situation we had was a barfer. One person puked. Normally we have seizures, we keep an ambulance on hand because, when you get about 400 adults and high school age folks with disability together in one building, they have more health concerns in general. And so we usually have quite a few medical things going on. So I just couldn't believe it. I think Nurse Elaine and her daughter, Sammy, had a great time here. I saw the Lowell FFA. I saw National Honor Society kids there. We had a great turnout of volunteers from all mixtures, many churches from Sparta, City Impact. I saw Coach Chapman in there and Aaron doing popcorn and snow cones. We just had a really great time, and I'm just super proud of Sparta for showing up and volunteering for those 3 hours so that we could have such a fun night. And if you're curious about pictures, I know they might be scanning some pictures here for you, but there's more on the Best Prom Ever Facebook page if you want to check out more of the pictures from that night. But thanks so much.
That sounded like the best prom ever to me.
Best Prom Ever is such a good event.
Now we're going to go talk to Chuck about Kidnap a Teacher.
Thanks, Ashlyn. Get your money in, guys. Today's the last day. Get your money in for Kidnap a Teacher, 5th hour. Get your money in. Back to you, Mackenzie.
There's a little competition in Kidnap a Teacher, so everybody get involved.
Now let's go talk to Lacey and Justin about prom tickets.
Thanks, Ashlyn. Prom tickets are on sale in the cafeteria for $45 this week.
Get your tickets now so you don't have to pay another $5.
They go up to $50 next week, and you cannot get them at the door.
Back to you, Mackenzie.
Thank you, Justin and Lacey. Make sure to get your prom tickets. They go up by $5 every week.
Now let's go talk to Mason about some senior slides.
Thank you, Ashlyn. So seniors, last day to get in your senior slides. Get them in today. QR code right there. Back to you, Mackenzie.
Thanks, Mason. Seniors, get those senior slides in. We're almost done.
Now we're going to go talk to Avriel about some tennis.
Thanks, Ashlyn. I'm here with the Sparta girls tennis team, minus Hannah, and Libby, because they're in chemistry. So, I heard you guys had a game last night against the Grant Tigers. Can you tell me how that went?
Well, the Sparta girls tennis team beat Grant for the first time ever. We had 6 out of 8 wins.
Wow, that's pretty impressive. I also heard there was a tournament on Saturday. How'd you guys do in that?
Joe will tell you about that.
Oh, perfect.
We did great. We got second out of 8 teams, so we got a trophy.
Yay!
Medals.
Yeah, lots of medals too.
Good, good. And I heard you guys have a game tonight against, who's it against tonight?
Calvin Christian.
You get a win?
Yeah.
Perfect.
It's at 4. Be there.
Be there. Okay, back to you, Mackenzie.
Good job, ladies. I give you props for your hand-eye coordination.
Now we're going to talk to Nathan about some baseball.
JV baseball played Hopkins on Monday. They played doubleheader, won 7-3 in the first game and 5-4 in the second game. In game 1, Ben Ladner pitched 4 innings and struck out 6 batters. Logan Bergnoli closed the door on Hopkins and struck out 2 more batters. In game 2, Ethan Railsback threw 7 strikeouts and later won the game. Logan Bergnoli, still on fire, struck out 4 more batters. Lucas Way in his season debut earned the save. Aaron Dixon caught the last out of the game. Offensively, the team was led by Lucas Way, who added 3 RBIs to his season total. Gavin Spittler earned 3 runs alongside Caleb Schick, who added another hit to his season total. Back to the studio.
Thanks, Nathan. Great job, boys.
Now let's go talk to Adam about some boys track.
Thanks, Ashlyn. Last night, the boys track team won both duels versus North Point Christian and Godwin Heights. The Spartans had many incredible performances, PRs, and athletes trying new events for the team, like Charlie Alt winning the long jump and running both hurdles. Jaden Cochran running the high hurdles in the 800 that saw many people run PRs in a race packed with Spartans. First place finishers were Beckett Duff in the 100, Jerron Dye in the 200, Jackson Jones in the 400, Greg Janisek in the 800, Noah Momber in the 1600, Isaac Myers in the 3200, Ian Blom in the 110 hurdles and 300 hurdles, Dye, Cochran, Nate Warner, and Cyrus Anderson in the 800 relay, Joe DeCorn, Owen Metzger, Zach DeCorn, and Jackson Jones in the 1600 relay, Nate Siekman, Adam Ogg, Jonah Deems, and Jackson Jones in the 3200 relay, Dustin Warner in the shot put, Luke Sidlaskis in discus, Jaden Cochran in the high jump, Nate Siekman in the pole vault. Other scorers were Jaden Verdine, Matthew Rimby, and Griffin Miss. Other PRs were recorded by Justin Bradford, Caden Outbeer, Preston May, Rhett Bunker, Karsten Dom, Carson Wood, Gira Merriman, Zach Heigler, Bryce Brooks breaking the 30 barrier in shot put and in discus, as well as Adam Ogg breaking 5 in the 1600 meter for the first time. Great job, guys. Back to you, Mackenzie.
Great job, boys. You're probably zooming out of your shoes.
Now let's go talk to Jake, Logan, and Gage about some girls track.
Thanks, Ashton. The Lady Spartan track and field team was victorious against Wyoming Godwin Heights. They beat them 86-46 and also beat Grand Rapids North Point Christian. They beat them 90-34 on Tuesday here at Sparta, raising the Spartans' league record to 5-0, 26-5 overall. The Spartans' 2 leading scorers of the season are Emma Janicek and Kennedy Wood. Both continue to dominate every event. Janicek won all 3 of her events and had a scorching PR in the 400 meter and 4x400. Wood destroyed her 400 meter and 200 meter PRs and helped 2 winning relays.
Madeline Del Castillo piled up 25 big points while setting an astounding 4 PRs. Maddie Albier scored 22.5 points while winning the 4x800, 1600 meter, and 3200 meter races. Abby Zurich won discus for 16 points overall. Haley Pangborn grabbed 14.5 points and added season bests in all of her events. Janila Mack won shot put with a huge PR and scored 12 points. Bella Elliott finished first in pole vault and added 11.25 points. Erin Ulster notched 10.5 points and set her 1600 meter PR. Aubriana Druckenmiller scored 6.5 points and added a 400 meter PR. Audrey Scournex scored 5.75 with PRs in the 400 meter and 200 meter. Kate, the Great Cobra, scored points in 2 events and added a 4x800 PR. Katie Norman scored and set a big PR in the 4x200 meter. Julia Brower hurdled her way to 2 points and set a 200 meter PR. Ellie Fonsbeck earned PRs in 2 running events. Skylar Bradford and Ellie Penland added to the point total as well, with Penland setting her 200 meter PR.
Other big PR performances included Elena Venstreen in the 100 meter and 200 meter, Olivia Roberts and Deanna Felix Gallegos in the 100 meter, Sam Brower in the 200 meter, Ava Sanders and Aber Landry in the long jump, and Xochitl Martinez, Avenado, and Isabel Booth. The Spartans will be sending some of their top talent to the Grand Rapids Elite Challenge meet on Saturday. Back to you, Mackenzie.
Thank you, boys, for the update on the women's track event.
Now we're gonna go talk to David about some more sports.
So I'm here with Grace Barrenbrock, and I heard you had a win Monday?
Yeah, we mercied Godwin 8-0. It was a really good game.
Sweet, that sounds like a good time, man. Potentially one tonight?
Yes, we play Belding home today at 6 p.m. Please be there. We're going to mercy them too, hopefully.
All right, we'd like to see you guys out there. Thank you, Grace. I appreciate that. All right, guys, I'm bringing you some softball updates with Lily Dowser. So how did your game early this week go?
So yesterday we played Hopkins. We lost 8-0 and then 8-3, but overall we did pretty good.
And I heard you have one Friday?
Yeah, against Greenville, doubleheader. Home.
Sweet, that's a home game. All right, well, hopefully we can get some people out there and get you guys some support.
Come to our game.
You heard it here. Thank you, guys. Sparta baseball. All right, guys, I'm here with Logan Brognoli, and he's going to give us a little update on baseball. So how's that been going for you guys?
So yesterday we played Hopkins. We had a winning score of 4-2 the first game and 0-4 the second game. And then we have a doubleheader against Greenville at Greenville. So be there.
What day was that?
That'd be Thursday.
All right, sweet. Well, let's see you guys there Thursday, and I'm going to send you back to Mackenzie.
Thanks, David. That's it for the news today.
We're gonna wrap up with a quote of the day. Have a great day, Spartans.
Never let the fear of striking out stop you from playing the game. Babe Ruth.